All right, everyone, it's Analog Guy here, back at you again with another deck profile. It's not DM, it's not Sukumon, it's Invisimon. I've been really excited to play Invisimon for a while now. I've tried to make it work with machines and cyborgs. It was not good. It was Galaxy top end, it was DM top end, but the actual Invisimon deck was not great. The old Altea wasn't really doing much and it felt bad. But now with EX11 kind of bringing support to all the decks, most of them are playable now. Most of the debugger decks, the main webcomic library decks, are doing very well. Medusamon, Vortex, and Puppets come to mind. Makinamon is scary. Everything's good except for Dynamon. If you have Diamond deck lists, post them in the comments. Let me know what you got. But this is an Invisimon deck list. So we're running for the new Kapurimon, for EX11. Feels good. Anytime your opponent's face-up security cards increase, then you get to draw one. Very consistent for this deck because you're always flipping cards. For rookies, I'm running 4 of the new Espimon. The new Espimon basically reads, on play, when moving, flip your opponent's top face-down security card face up. If the effect didn't flip, draw 1 and gain 1 memory. It also has inheritable jamming. This is good. Jamming, great. On top of that, you're usually flipping a card up, so you're getting a card draw from the Kapuri. But if all the cards are face up, then you're getting a draw and +1 memory. So you can really just set up a Espimon in the back and go ham. He's a good guy. Next up, we have the old Espimon. It's a cost reduction rookie, pretty good. Also, that +1 DP isn't bad, especially if you have it in trash and then you slide it under with the old Altea. Sorry, I'm just a little tired. We got 4 Hagurumon. Big fan of this one. You can hard slam him, you get to search 3, and you grab a Black Tamer, which you need in this deck, and then you can grab a Machine or Cyborg. Honestly, one of the best searchers for this type of deck. If only there was an Espimon that was just as good. All right, level 4. So right now we got 4 Hover Espimon. Also has jamming. It's cost. All right, we got 4 of the new Hover Espimon. It's the thing that Invisimon was lacking. It can play out Altea if you have 1 or fewer Tamers. It's pretty awesome. We see the Dimetromon. We see the, what is it? Galemon. This is that card for the Invisimon deck. It also has inheritable jamming. It is a 4 cost, so it can be slid underneath using the Altea Tamer effect. The old one, not the much better new one from EX11. I'm running 4 of these because I need the Altea on the field. I need to be able to play out Altea, and if I can do that at a cheaper cost, rather than me just hard slam the Altea, then I'll be happy. I'm happy. I'm a happy guy. All right, Hover Espimon. A little bit more to talk about this guy. He's a 1-up for now, but this only works on the top security card, not the top stacked face down security card. So you are using this card when you already know what's on top of the security. So if we have, let's say, a Tamer on security, then you're using it for draw. Or if it's like an option, your deck does not like checking option cards because the security effect goes off before Invisimon can like go back to your security and hide. So with this, you can take that top security and put it to the bottom for a later day. With Hover Espimon 2, you can gain a memory or you can draw one. It depends on what you're using it for, its utility, and on top of that, while it's Hover Espimon, if you Digivolve over it, it'll lose the All-Turns ability, but if there's a Tamer in play, then this Digimon gains Blocker, which is something this deck kind of needs, and it can't be deleted by opponent's effects. Not bad. And we're running 4 Blimpmon, but only 2 of the Time Stranger Blimpmon. So this card allows me to reveal 3. When Digivolving or on play, I can tuck them as Blimpmon source, or I can add it to hand. Overall, good search. Then I can take those remaining revealed cards and place them at the top of my deck in any order, or the bottom of my deck in any order. So if I'm digging for metal, I'm digging for scrap, This Blimon helps me out. And it also has a reboot. This one also has a reboot, but this is the old Blipmon, this older Blipmon. Overall, very cool, very good. On play when Digivolving saves you. It basically says, hey, one of your opponent's Digimon can't attack players until the end of their turn. So no Omni X for game. Nuh-uh-uh. This card saves me in a lot of matchups, and I'm running 2 of them, and it feels good. Alright, running 4 of the new Oblivimon. This Oblivimon is nuts. It makes people cry, and that's not what I'm going for, but it's very good. On play when Digivolving, Digivolve 1. Already a lot better than the other older Oblivimon. It's actually flip your opponent's face down security card face up, then Digivolve 1. Remember that first part. Then, if it's your opponent's turn, remind you this is an on-play ability as well, this Oblivimon may Digivolve into an Invisimon from hand for free. And a lot of times, the thing that makes this scary is from the bottom of your security, this gets played out, goes into the new Invisimon, and boom, you got at least one Invisimon for very little cost, very little resources. Feels good. It's sneaky. We're running one of the old Oblivimon. I have it because if you look at it, it's got that regionals participant stamp. I'm running one because it's pretty, and it's also a liberator, making it searchable by one of our emblems. I like it. It's in there as a one of. It doesn't do much besides flip a card face up, but also it can go into my security and give me a body for the next turn, hopefully. Then I'm running 2 Master Blimpmon. This is kind of the flex space I'm working on. I'm thinking about Sharkmon, I'm thinking of Macgalgamon. But for now, Master Blimpmon does what I need it to do, which is pretty much spit out bodies and be a blocker. And also the Inheritable, not bad. Also, something to mention, all these Digimon have the same Inheritable where their attacks cannot be redirected. That's important if your opponent is like blocker happy, because you need checks. You need checks. This Invisimon is beautiful. On play, when Digivolving, flip your opponent's top face down security card face up and return one of their lowest play cost Digimon to the bottom of the deck. Bot decking is very strong with all these deletion effects. I'm glad it's a bot deck, not deletion, like the old one. Then, this Digimon gains security attack +1 until the end of your turn. That's pretty good. Sorry, I'm just noodling. I want to put this Invisimon in other decks, but this is an Invisimon deck. Sorry. I had to snap out of it. But yeah, no, this is good. That security attack +1 will carry over into your next turn when this is played out from your security. So I'm running this as a 3-up. It's pretty solid. And if it has like a source underneath, you can basically just allow Invisimon to swing and hide. Swing and hide. That's what Invisimon does. Alright, then we got Invisimon from BT20. Got 2 alt arts, because I like Invisimon. Same swing and hide thing, but this time, on play when Digivolving, he Alright, we got the old... 1, 2, 3. We got the old Invisimon from BT20. I like him. He's cool. Same swing and hide deal, but this time, Digivolve 2 on play when Digivolving. That's pretty solid. And then he flips your opponent's top face down security face up. Very, very classic Invisimon. Then delete one of their Digimon with one or fewer Digivolution cards. So that's nice. It's deletion. It's not bad. Having more Invisimon in this deck is going to be important because I'm running 4 of those nice Oblivimons. So I'm happy with this. Tech card. Justimon. Option hate is cool. Basically, on play when Digivolving, when attacking, by trashing one option card in the battle area, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost. So if I have the memory for it, I hypothetically could swing with Invisimon with 2 checks, let Invisimon go into security, go into Justimon Blitzarm, pop an option stand, and then swing 2 checks with Justimon Blitzarm, and usually I have jamming. It's pretty cool. But this is a good one of. I like it a lot more than the XL arm. Tried both. I like this one. Level 7s, Omni X. Level 7s, Omni X. Look at the end of turn effect, that's what I'm using it for. One of your Digimon may gain Rush for the turn and attack without suspending. If you have Oblivionmon in the stack, can't be blocked. It's the Omni X for game. It's searchable by the unique emblem, and that feels pretty good. Honestly, you should be playing this in Medusamon and any deck that can run it. I'm definitely running it in my Invisimon deck, and if I ever make an Ice Glide, I'll run it there too. Very original. Then we got Aegisdermon. So Aegisdermon's a little bit different. So it's my board wipe. I can return up to 14 play costs total worth of your opponent's Digimon, and then that's all that matters for this deck because I'm not running any other Deep Saver Digimon in this deck. Then it's all turns. So if I have one or more memory, this Digimon, only Aegisdermon, is unaffected by my opponent's Digimon effects. Now, if I have one or fewer memory, then it basically walls out on-play effects of Digimon. Overall, pretty good. With how you're playing out Invisimons, it's pretty easy to get into with the DNA. So if you need extra checks, it's pretty cool. Not as like reliable as Omni X, but it's kind of like your wide board removal. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Probably keeping it because it is a cyborg and it's very searchable. All right, Tamers. Altea. So I love Altea. I think it's got a cool design. He's a pretty cool guy. Start of main phase, if your opponent has a Digimon, gain a memory, so gain a little bit of extra resource. Never hurt anybody. The on play is flip your opponent's face down security card face up, and then the your turn effect. The your turn effect. Oh boy. Oh boy. So just like the emblems, you can double activate the Altea your turn effect. So if you have 2 of these on board, have fun. So, when one of your cyborg or machine trait Digimon attacks by suspending this tamer, that Digimon may digivolve into a cyborg or machine trait Digimon card in hand. For each of your opponent's face-up security card, reduce this effect's Digivolution cost by 1. So, sometimes you can get into like your stack for like free. It's crazy. It's very good. People are gonna be splashing this in other decks probably, and even if they don't have like face up security cards, you can still just when attacking Digivolve by suspending Altea. I'm running 4. I'm running 4. I'm running 4 of the other Espimon. I'll put it right there. Feels good. Hover Espimon. Running the old Altea because I can play it out with the hover new. I'm running 2 of the old Altea because they're alt arts, and I can play it out using the new hover Espimon as a pretty alright start main phase effect where I can take a source from hand or trash and just tuck it under. It has to be 4 cost or lower, but this allows me to flip a security card face up. So it's fun. It gives me information. Lets me take a peek see at the security. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Also, it's a memory setter, so we kind of need it. And let's go over options. This is a mess. We're just trying to get the deck profile out there. Don't worry, I'll post the picture at the end. Let's see. All right, so start for the boring stuff. Scramble. Does scramble things. Very good. You need 1. 3 defense trainings. Searches my emblems, searches my tamers, and it searches my Digimons. Unique emblem. Invincibly invisible. Unique emblem, invincibly invisible. Nailed it. Reveal top 3 cards of your deck and add one Cyborg or Machine Trait Digimon and one Liberator Trait Digimon card. This is like your Elizamon, but for Invisimon, except it's an option and isn't a lizard. It's a good searcher. That's what I'm trying to say. Its delay effect is what you're really cooking with, though. So when any of your Alteas are played, be it by just hard slamming them, digital gate open, or using the hover Espimon effect, one of your Digimon may digivolve into a level 6 or lower Liberator trait card in the hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 3. Now, it doesn't say it has to be a cyborg slash machine, it just says Liberator. So you could use Scottymon's level 6 in this deck, technically. I wouldn't, but it's a thing you could do. This is a good card, though. Love it. Then I'm running Kongu. Helps with wide boards and also kind of messes up Jupitermon a bit. I'm trying it out. Then we got Ice Wall, a good little one of. Freezes them out. It's pretty good. Here's the deck list. No, there it is. Yeah, yeah.